Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about automatic reduction and enlargement. One of the easiest things to do on the system is to walk up and get your documents automatically reduced or enlarged to standard size paper that you would like. So here I have a legal size document. I would like this reduced down to fit on letter size. So what I'm going to do is put this in the top feeder, face up, and let me log ourselves back in with our key code. Okay. Alright, now once I've got my document in the top, you'll notice the row here for auto reduce and enlarge is right here. So if I touch auto reduce and enlarge, it will automatically go to 8.5 by 11 for us right off the bat. So if I simply touch auto reduce and enlarge, put that in and press start, now what I get out of the machine will automatically be reduced down to 8.5 by 11 output. So you'll see here, I get this document reduced down to this document automatically. Okay? Now, this does also work in the reverse fashion. So if I'm having one of those visually impaired days, this is a little too small for me and I got a lot of spreadsheet information on here. I can put this in the machine here, I can do auto reduce and enlarge and simply tell it I want it on my 11 by 17 output. Then I can go ahead and press start. Once again, automatically detects that I have legal size, and I told it I want it to output on ledger size or 11 by 17. So what I'm going to get out of the system now is an 11 by 17 output that's going to be much larger in nature. So you'll see here comes our output. So now I've got this from this. Okay? So automatic reduction and enlargement works very, very easily on the system just by using auto reduce and enlarge. Now, here's what you need to be aware of. This only works for standard size documents. I have ledger, I want letter. I have ledger, I want legal. I have legal, I want 8.5 by 11 or ledger. It does not work for the picture of the cat, the dog, the candy cane, the driver's license, the check, that type of stuff to automatically reduce and enlarge to. So what we're going to do now is show you how to use the manual reduction and enlargement settings on the machine to get you the most out of something like this that you might need to reduce or enlarge. Okay? So what we're going to do is take this guy here. We're going to put it all the way in the upper left-hand corner. Now, I'm not putting it all the way up there, but I could if I want to. I'm going to try and center this document as much as I can in the middle of my 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So I'm going to put it down here, about 1.5 inches down, 1.5 inches over from the top. I'm going to go to the reduce and enlarge button here in the bottom corner of the screen. And you'll notice here it says number keys. If I touch that, I can use this to select a number between 400% enlargement and 25% reduction. I can also use the plus or minus buttons here to move this up or down by increments of 1. I can also use all these presets that are built into the front of the equipment for me here automatically. So what I'm going to do is touch number keys and just punch in 250%, press OK, and select my 8.5 by 11 paper. I'm now going to close my lid and press start. You will now see that this document is going to be enlarged 250% from my original document that I had. And it's going to be pretty close to the middle of the page because of where I put it on the glass. So you'll see here, that's what we get out. Okay? So once again, right about there for IDs, driver's licenses, things like that are going to help you out trying to stay in the middle of your page for you so you don't end up sitting here moving this around for a half hour wasting copies. Now, if you do want this to be a full-size document right off the bat, you can put it right in the upper corner, go to number keys, select 325%. We still have our 8.5 by 11 selected, and we press start. This will now enlarge this to a full-size 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper for us.
The average person just have to use trial and error.
Yeah,
correct.
I don't know the numbers.
That's why I'm repeating it, because you got it on tape, so people can view it that way. But you'll see now you get this out to fit that. Okay. Now once again, too, we can go under the program button and put something there that says ID or driver's license or passport or something like that with a setting and put that in for them automatically. Just know that off the main screen, Reduce and enlarge is here for auto reducing and enlarging. If you need to manually reduce and enlarge, it's down here in this bottom corner under the reduce and enlarge tab. Okay? Those are our basic copying features for sorting, two-sided, reduction and enlargement, and what paper drawers to select.